Keith Woodhouse reading Keith Woodhouse. Cow. All the cows in the field and hens in the pen, the tractor all muscle and granite, the planet Zen, goats consuming chickens, the gorse fanfare quickens, Nanquidno Bay, blue sea all day, quicksand thickens, Penumbra Cove's extending arms, Pebble Beach has no qualms, Half Moon Beach, one peach each, free speech, brambles rambling, buttercups trafficking, heather the weather. Thanks, James. See you later.
See you later, Keith.
Granite the headland, leaves policing the stream, undergrowth cut open forms a nascent seam, bickering hedgerows resurging, fancy footwork facing, mirrored river chasing, death's river, herringbone slither, rhododendrons blossoming, candyfloss sky, seagull lands with a squawk. It's a shame I don't have my Tommyhawk. This is called A la Dylan Thomas. When the landlocked sun still sprints, pray heavy the footsteps of the night. The irises trail by no man hooks. Through elbow and foot the lost love's domain, the tree root buckled and bent by time, known is the chilling of a star. A night with Clara. I had her but didn't see anything. A one-night stand in a drunken stupor. Whensoever smarts the dragonfly. Everybody loved Sally. The police found her trying to buy a cup of coffee from a tree in Hyde Park. All communication is a reaction to obscurity. By short steps beleaguered, the wild scorpion will dance. Hello, goodbye, good night, God bless. Welcome to the wilderness. Life is a trick of the light. When I die, the clocks will explode. When I die, the angels will hit the road. The breaking leg of truth beckons the Daedalus myth out of his cut glass grave. Into the singing world I fling my words. Abstract expressionism. With the body of a painter, I'm getting fainter and fainter. I'm approaching my final zenith of redolent self-myth. I eat anchovies and mussels to fuel my corpuscles. I die for my art. It's a good place to start. Academic head. I'm the academic head, memory provider for man. Now a young woman turns her head. She's numbered 20 men, turning over shreds of songs in the graveyard of my mind. I can never right the wrongs delivered to us by God's unkind. A chord. Am I repressed by world jealousy, or just a born failure? What is keeping me and Julia apart? They deny you a new chick and jail you. It's the battle of the sexes, conducted on a global level. Why do I fight my own spiritual nexus? What do women want? An architect level? Is it because I'm hitting people? Or is it because I'm outwitting people? What do I want and looking for? A man can go a million ways. Have I got a base, a root core? Am I going through another phase? Animal metaphors. I'm as blind as a bat, as deaf as a post, as weak as a kitten, and as warm as toast. I'm as slow as a snail, as the joy and beauty of being alive. I'm as slow as a snail, as cunning as a fox, as slippery as an eel, and as strong as an ox. I'm as high as a kite, tasty as a fig, sing like a bird, live like a pig. I'm as fit as a fiddle, as a butcher's dog, wise as an owl, hungry as a hog. Auntie Mabel. Auntie Mabel's on the crack pipe, a rat's nest voodoo Virgo, and now I stand in cloud cuckoo land, sailing on the sea. Bog roll doggerel, the kings of Scorpio. I've numbered one, I've numbered two. There's a place in my brain for you. This little rhapsody, unstructured melody, tunes my misty head, and the seagull still flies. Here in this basement, under the pavement, I hear all the thunder of traffic, and the seagull still flies. I turn the stereo off, pace the room and cough, have my 15th cup of tea, and the seagull still flies. I gauge the time by receding light, and in my head the demons fight. The stereo off, the tea half drunk, and the seagull still flies. Bird's eye peas. Bird's eye, the third eye, the eye of a bird, has to be seen to be heard. Bird's eye peas, in the deep freeze, the buzzing of the bees, in the garden, the child's den, a Buddha garden, Zen, fuchsias burning bright, catching the morning light, breakfast on the lawn, you give a big yawn, you don't know you're born, tomorrow at dawn, you're taking the kids fishing, kisses and well-wishing, the whole weird frisson. Berkhamsted. They got me dancing about like a marionette. They're talking about taking me to see the vet. I play the guitar for all I'm worth. Another musician on planet Earth. Born to be a rock star since birth. God has given me a wide berth. With a song in my head, I lie on my bed. I should be shoveling concrete instead. After all's been done and said, after all the books have been read, we're still popping yellow ones and red. A ham sandwich, a universal language, ants crawling out my eyes, lies all lies and compromise. Oh, the sweet smell of surprise. Let's go out and see the sunrise. Charles Bukowski, what a genius. Half Jewish Leo alcoholic. Bit by bit, bit by bit, brick by brick, laser beams popping out of its horns, Another tired, angry dawn. Songs that speak of people from another world. He threw himself off the steeple. From the steeple he was hurled. Another forgotten afternoon. Another half-remembered tune. Another sinking orange moon, bouncing round the empty room. Blocks of surprising words. Cataract once God, time and death. Still invidious bell cool the forest-fingered night. Night in locks where hate stood. Still glides these words. I have no head hunt zero love stamp on the peach blind. Never now skull truth superimposition. Damp Tampax bleeds the flooded roof. Born blindly the day, talk bent by water coming of Jesus. God, time, truth, art, sex, death, love, money, insanity, drugs. God, black, sound, sky, earth, woman, pizza, cancer, doctor, cigarette, man, cigarette, truth, time, love, death, eyesight, vision, skin, wood, clock, Dylan, poetry, illness, time, love, death. Still under moon sings the valedictory of metaphor, as parenthesis uses the poem even in creation. And the pen tells lies about thoughts of lust and power. Standing through the clear mirror, I'm here to help you. Love for all the money and beauty in our lives. Inquiry. Word on my grey head, beaded temple, man conducts my black energies, our penis controls my legs, man controls events. I don't feel like anything is going to happen, but I think it will. The sound that is brought to my ears ricochets the machinations of my mental shift. Telepathy clean and pure. Telepathy dull and basic. Email and Google, Twitter, YouTube and Facebook. Hit the space bar, hit the wrong letter, better take another look. As the lines of white force come down around my nose, and the quick life I know short fires itself under God, will I die here, there, or everywhere? My brutal metallic images will not win the publisher's approval. Yet I have done for poetry what a vase does for a rose, held it up as something fruitful. COVID-19. If lockdown never ends, with every day God sends, with COVID-19 in our liver and our spleen, let's hope they find a cure, both simple and pure. Let's hope this bully goes away, that it's not here to stay. It's the end of the world as we know it, and if I get it, it'll be the end of a poet. Consultant psychiatrist. The consultant was a Virgo. He used to play the banjo. He said, "Listen, lads, your behaviour's bad. It's no good acting like your dad." The doctor prescribes his medication, forcibly injected. The poet imbibes the situation, drowned in his own invective. Break rock. Isotope and artifact, prototype and example. The meadow curves like a vibrant temperature. Her curves match mine in a lesser listening, and the forked cove spreads out unbuttoned. Stems of roses hook through the hooded cave, and higher up the cliff forkening stems curve. Perfidious mountains where sheep and cattle are extolled in the mirrored beginning of God's command. Jumbled the madness of the weather's occult mind, as easy slow kids vowel blue and red syllables. I swing, as most poets probably do, from thinking, I've shot my bolt, I'll never make another, never write another line, to I'm getting better and better. As easy slow kids vowel blue and red syllables, and all about this fermenting land thinks a happening man, I couldn't but temperately give you no wishes. Buddhist annotation. It's all meaningless. Death is the absolution. Nothing matters. You can't take it with you. It's all nonsense. A series of games. You're born at one end, you die at the other. Chimpanzees with delusions of grandeur, drip-fed amnesia neat. "18 minutes. 18 minutes I make it.